Let's see if I can't do something with this after all. As I said recently, I decided to use this channel for all the less professional stuff or less streamlined topics, vlogs and rambles and gaming and all that. And then, of course, I didn't really end up doing much because maintaining the main channel is so much work and there's just not a whole lot of time left. But I'll be trying to do more on here as well. And one of the things that I figured might be worth considering is I could maybe do like a weight loss vlog for those who are interested. If you are, let me know. It's been something that I've been doing pretty much my entire life, up and down it goes, the weight that is, and also the effort put into it for the past year about. The effort has been pretty high and I have seen results. I've lost quite a bit of weight, as you may have seen in the videos. So lately I've been a little bit stuck. The weight has gotten low enough that my body is trying to sabotage me now, and it doesn't want me to sacrifice any more fat to the fat god or whatever. So it's getting harder and harder. But I'm figuring out ways to get past it. It's just it's difficult to manage with the low calories, low by my standards at least, because I'm now down to 1,500 a day without exercise. So it's just if I'm sitting around, which I try not to do the entire time, but of course, editing takes a lot of time, and trying to respond to comments, and managing the channel in general is very time consuming, and it involves a lot of sitting in front of the screen. So yeah, on some days I don't burn quite as much as I'd like. Today I had a pretty hard gym workout, weightlifting, and then I decided that I wanted to try out a recipe which was quite tasty, but the problem is that it was way worse than I thought. So now I'm quite a bit over, well, quite a bit, depends on how you want to define it, but 230 over is not great. It is now 9:30 in the evening, and I gotta do something about it. Well, this camera has what is supposed to be a night scenery mode. Well, I guess it doesn't make the video as grainy, but it really requires a lot of light. I mean, under these conditions I can see just fine. It's actually plenty of light, but the video I think is not much of anything. Okay, now it's set to low light, and yeah, I can tell it is super grainy because the ISO was kicked up. But at the same time, this is actually pretty close to how I see it. This is about the light level that I do see right now with my actual eyes. So, seems more appropriate after all. So yeah, that's the thing. Whenever I go over my calorie amount for the day, I have to get out and do some workout. I don't always do. In fact, sometimes it leads to saying screw it and just kind of binging because, hey, I'm already over, I already screwed up, doesn't matter anymore, right? By the way, on another one of these night vlogs, somebody pointed out that, hey, he's walking around with swords and it's going to cause all kinds of trouble, you're going to get arrested. Nah, absolutely not. I mean, these are very clearly practice swords. If a police officer was around, maybe if they're in the mood or whatever, if they're somewhat suspicious, they might ask, but if you just tell them, well, these are practice swords, I practice historical European martial arts in this and that school in town, nobody cares. People are not that paranoid here, really. So, not an issue. Let's see, can I get a better shot of the moon after all? Come on. That looks Minecraft, doesn't it? There you have it, guys. The moon is a square. The hell? The camera does not like that whatsoever. It likes my face, though. I am handsome enough for this camera. It likes me. Anyway. So, yeah, I might do this every now and then. It's kind of getting fit vlog, if there's any interest. Oh, holy crap, holding up the camera after all this is a bit of a strain, actually. Anyway, so, yeah, let me know what you think. Might be talking a little more about things, but just every now and then. Not every day by any means. Might not even be here every week, we'll see. Anyway, see ya, folks.